So now conservatives have revisionist history in Iraq about how it turns out, no. We didn't go in there because of weapons of mass destruction. Is that what you thought? Or that Saddam was connected to 9/11? Obviously he wasn't connected to 9/11. Whatever gave you that crazy idea? No, we went there to liberate Iraq. Really. John Cornyn, senator from Texas, says, sad but true about something Ben Shapiro wrote, another conservative. It took nearly 4,500 Americans lives to win freedom for Iraq. It took one president to lose it. What freedom? The Sunnis are recapturing those towns like Mosul, Tikrit, etc., and fighting the Shiites and killing them because they think the Shiites are taking away their freedom. What freedom? What are you talking about? By the way, let's go back and see the congressional record. And I love that they did this. Huffington Post reports on it. They went back and tried to find what were they talking about in the congressional record as they were going to the vote and the debate on the Iraq War. Well, weapons were actually mentioned 1,107 times in the congressional record during those debates. Weapons of mass destruction or murder were mentioned 368 times. Liberating the Iraqis, the word liberate, was mentioned 12 times. Okay. And by the way, those 12 times were only in the context of how we actually liberated Kuwait in the earlier Persian Gulf War. They didn't say before the war, oh, we're going to liberate the Iraqis. We're just going to do them a solid. Hey, let's send an American boys and girls there to get killed to help the Iraqis. No, they said weapons of mass destruction. There could be a mushroom cloud that could appear in as quickly as 45 minutes. You remember that? No, they said we were going to get killed. Of course, it was an obvious lie. Now they turn around and go, no, we meant liberation. Now, here's the best part of this irony, though. Really? You meant liberation? That's interesting. So you fought for their freedom. Well, that's good, because they recently had an election, and Nouri al-Maliki won that election resoundingly. So now let's go to Republican Senator Lindsey Graham. What do you think should happen to the democratically elected leader of Iraq?
Get people on the ground that the Iraqis trust. Maliki must go. Get a new government in place, right?
What happened to your democracy? Maliki's the head of that democracy. Now, you're the one who told me they got freedom, we liberated them, that they have a wonderful democracy. And here comes a Republican and say, oh, who gives a shit about their democracy? Just take Maliki, throw him out the window. No problem, problem solved, okay? And then we impose a new government. What do you mean we impose a new government? I thought we were there to liberate the Iraqis. I mean, you see how flippantly they say it? And like with a sense of authority, like, oh, it's no problem at all. Okay, we just go in there. Maliki, you're out. Okay, Bob Jones is in. Okay, he's now running Iraq, and that's it. Problem solved. You see, we liberated you. That's what we went in there for. A decade's worth of gains. You can't have a conversation with these guys, and we keep humoring them as if they're experts.